Here, I'm gonna give you a little bit of topic of discussion today, Stoned Dad.
Dubb will take on all comers, man. He's got a lot of people going at him, and now Stoneddad is on his ass.
You keep saying my name, talking about how you want to fight me, but you ain't pulling up on nobody.
I will pull up. I'll pull up on Dubb. I'll even put hands on him.
Dubb got his cheeks clapped in prison.
In the wrestling business, they call this coming in hot.
Stonedad would not be in general population in any prison that I've been in.
It was like watching The Rock come out on Monday Night Raw.
This motherfucker says,
Do you see his mannerisms?
I say, motherfucker, Justin, you can't even say the word mannerism without a lisp.
So now Uncle Dubb is coming in hot.
This motherfucker said, I got a speech impediment.
I do have a speech impediment. What do you mean?
Did this motherfucker just really say he's got a speech impediment?
I mean, it's the same thing, isn't it? I don't have a list. I got a speech impediment.
Benny, you did say I know. Oh, yes, you did.
Well, can we get back to making fun of Stoneddad, please?
I'm trolling right now. I'm real life trolling.
So this is why I tune in, man. You never know when something's going to just jump off.
It's going to get real.
Man, boy, has it been a crazy couple weeks in the country rap lane.
Hey Benny, I apologize. I gave away your plan the other day, yesterday. I told everybody, I said, Benny already took over Dank Crew. Now he's going after FAFO 100 radio.
Number 5 on the leaderboard, Dougie. Where are you at, King of Lampoons? You even on it at all?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Man.
Well, number 5. So anyway, now Nuggie's still trolling me from behind the wheel while I sit helpless in the chat.
Benny, he ain't gonna
he's the board leader. He's about to be the CEO of FAFO radio.
Shout outs to FAFO 100 radio.
What am I wrong in assuming that
Uncle Dummy is
Am I wrong in assuming that Nuggie is trying to get Stoneddad going on something?
I don't know. He might be trying to get him rattled up.
That's what it sounds like.
But he's going to change the subject. But Nuggie's persistent with his trolling. It knows no bounds. Nuggie's trolling.
Uncle Dummy is a fool.
Well, see, Hook. That's the final game.
So now Stoneddad
he's
dipping his toe in the Uncle Dubb pool. Now these guys have bumped heads in the past, and upon his first day, Stoneddad's right back at it, talking his game, cutting promos. And I was like, okay, is this premature? Because this is like, how we talk about like pro wrestling, the pro wrestling business a lot on here. Okay. This is almost like, how like when a wrestler gets injured, they kind of got him write him out of the story for a little while while he gets better. And then usually he comes back in a spectacular way. They call that turning a baby face, because the crowd, they're excited that the person's back. So whereas once they were a villain such as Stoneddad, they return as a baby face after their injury. But maybe here and there, you might even see, I don't know, a wrestler that is injured. They're kind of on the shelf for a little while, but they'll kind of stick their head out and be like, hey, everybody, just letting the fans know what I'm up to. That's what I thought this was. But this appears to be like he's coming back from injury, cutting promos, anxious to get back into the ring. But was it too early? I don't know. And that's what this whole theatrics with the ring going in the background here is. We're going to see this unfold before our eyes.
After FAFO to get Dubb's woman. That's the play. That's That's the. I don't know what else to say.
He's still talking about me, so now
His
I feel the
woman.
need. Now that I feel the need to contribute to the chat again, and I say simply, I would never interfere with a happy relationship. You know, that's a very media savvy response.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
That's ugh. Hey, guess what? You know, he always tried to say that my ex-woman wasn't me. Well, you know, I don't even have a woman, and I still wouldn't touch his woman.
Okay. Now, again, I've said this in the past. I'm trying to steer clear of these conspiracy theories.
Okay.
But right around this time, one started forming. But we'll get to that later.
That's rough.
Oh, we know you wouldn't, Benny. Wink, wink. We know.
Benny, who said they're in a happy relationship?
I did.
Just saying. You got to remember what you pointed. The key word you said, happy. I don't know.
So again, in the wrestling
No,
business, they call this coming in hot. You know?
Is he talking? He's talking about Dubs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has anybody actually ever seen either? Well, his ex-girlfriend or Dubs's whatever. Has anybody actually ever seen like what they look like?
Wait, who?
He was saying Stoneddad said something about that. I guess Dubs used to call his ex-girlfriend a granny.
Okay.
But has anybody ever actually seen any of these women?
I guess social media and stuff like that. Yeah, their pictures are out there. I don't know.
Okay, because I thought anytime they jumped into these streams, they never actually turned their cameras on.
Well, sometimes they do. You know.
All right.
Right now, Stoneddad's rocking this off-camera romance novel. Here. And Nuggy's driving, you know. So
He does a lot of driving, man.
yeah, he's working.
Yeah.
Huh?
He just seems to do a lot of driving.
Well, it's part of his job, man.
What does he do?
What do you think he's supposed to be at a desk, behind a desk?
Well, where's like, I mean,
Where's Nuggy at? Driving around again?
All right, whatever. Oh.
Oh, control. He's going off about T all day yesterday. All day. Like there's every time I only turned him on a few times, but every time I turned him on, he was talking about him, and then I would go back a little bit just to see what he was saying. The whole time he's.
Oh, they're talking about a guy who is one of Dub's foes, his rivals.
Yeah.
Talking about T the whole time.
Of course he is, because he's got to talk about somebody. You know. Oh my Lord, allergies, this sucks. Take my allergy medicine.
It's not a cool thing to say.
Oh, penicillin.
No, I take Benadryl.
That was kind of funny. That was stupid, but that was funny.
Yeah,
Little
I take-
penicillin.
Yeah.
I really should start.
Stoneddad's not real good at riffing though.
No.
Like he's like, "What, you getting some penicillin?" He's like, "Nah, I'm going to do some."
No. Yeah, like if I said that to you, I think you would at least like laugh and know that I said it as a joke.
Probably taking some like Claritin or something.
Oh man.
I'm not taking any more pills. I just use my nasal spray so I can breathe. Allergies drive me nuts.
You're on the allergy.
A couple countries out
I'm
there has
gonna-
talked
I'm
about
gonna-
Claritin.
What?
Via text message.
What?
I saw a couple country rap badasses talking about Claritin and allergy medicine and nasal sprays.
My friend, she takes like 40 meds. And she's got a crazy shit going on.
Cool story, bro.
Well, they had a conversation via text message. I don't know if you've seen that Dubb posted. Tim was doing talk to text, and it fucked up. He was telling Dubb, well, at least I didn't in prison or something like that. And it actually came out that Tim was the one that in prison. So Dubb ran with that all day yesterday.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys do that to Dubb all the time, these guys. Maybe not these guys specifically, but there's all these troll accounts out there that they do the same thing, you know?
Wait, how is there a plot twist that like you think it's the one guy taken prison? Oh, it turns out it was this other guy. What's that development? How does that work?
It was his text. It was a text to talk fail.
Oh,
You know. But yeah, he's got troll accounts out there that do the same thing to Dubb. And I know this because I follow all of them.
You really acknowledge the fact that it was a typo.
Dubb, shut up.
Yeah, Uncle Dubb has entered the chat.
okay. That's what I thought. That's why I was like,
So now, round one.
it's gonna get real.
Yeah. So this is a debate, but you know, keep in mind, Stoneddad has a voice. You know, Dubb has got a he's communicated from the chat. Although I think he was welcome to join, but he declined. So he just started kind of heckling. A debate arose.
Dubb, shut up.
Oh, is Dubb in here?
Yeah. We all live rent free in your head, dude. It's fucking hilarious.
Hey, Dubb.
All you do is think about us. Every one of us.
Hey, Dubb. Why is it so often that you talk about everybody, but you're supposed to fight somebody, but you ain't pulling up on nobody? You're so gangsta, right?
Man, he's just looking for a lawsuit. That's all he's looking for.
Yeah, he's just
Little
looking to try to
rat
get some money because he's broke.
Yeah, so this is why I tune in, man. You never know when something's going to just jump off, man.
Can't get a job. Probably get a job, bruh.
I think he's telling Dubb to get a job. I was like, you get a job, man.
Yeah, man.
No?
You're just talking about how you might not be able to DoorDash.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Goddamn whip is from 1982.
Might feel a little bit happier with yourself if you actually did something productive for once in your life. Besides sitting down and smoking dabs all day. Start to hit them dabs.
I don't give a fuck what he does all day. Sitting there talking about us all day. And then we respond to you about what you say. And we're the ones that don't shut up. You sit over there all day long. Yippity yap, yippity yak. All day long, dude.
Hey, Dubb, if everyone is living, you live rent free, go to my stream real quick. Go to my last streams and tell me where I talked about you. Or actually tell me where I've gone live, first off. That too. Because you be going live 3 times a day. I barely make it once a day because I don't give a fuck. That's how irrelevant you are, bro.
Yeah, I don't think that really made a whole lot of sense. I don't know.
I was about to say, I feel like even once is excessive.
You're just a sad, sad man. who are you again? I don't know. You keep saying my name, talking about how you want to fight me and shit. So, I mean, you must know me. But you keep it up, Jeremy.
Oh, he's a fucking daggy for real.
Benny, I'm still technically employed by the union, my guy.
Okay, so that was him talking to me because I was like, "You get a job," you know.
Yeah.
We're like, "Where's your job?"
You said that in the chat?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. All right.
Well, come on, man. Let's keep it a buck, as they like to say in the
Yeah,
country
yeah.
rap lane. Let's keep it just you know, after everything that he just got done saying, and you know, his trials and tribulations, to go after him for that, I found to be
Yeah, it's a bit
unusual. But then he said, he snapped back at me and said, "Hey, look, you know, technically, I'm still employed by the union." Okay.
And now that I have a car, I can go out to work if I really wanted to. But I'm planning on working somewhere closer because gas is outrageous.
Okay. Well, that didn't make any sense either.
But unlike Dub, I've had a job for the majority of my life. Uncle Dub has not.
Oh, God, thanks for reminding me, Dub. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Totally forgot to put my Cash App up. Hey, Dub, hit that Cash App, brother.
Bro, Dub, if you're trying to hit some money, hit the Cash App, bro. Since you want to talk about money and shit, you balling like that, why don't you hit that Cash App and help the panhandler then, huh?
Wait, what?
How do I know about your work history? We've seen what you do. Poor old man that you were supposed to take care of, and you're sitting there fucking around on a live, smoking dabs, letting this poor man wheelchair up to the fucking kitchen to put his own piss out. Bro, you weren't working. You were slacking.
Yeah, I saw that video. It was grim.
Dub got his cheeks clapped in prison, guaranteed.
Oh, damn.
Fucking
Did you hear Stoneddad? Listen to this bold claim.
Dub got his cheeks clapped in prison, guaranteed. Fucking guaranteed. Do you see his mannerisms and the looks he gives other men? He definitely got cheeks clapped.
Way to jump into
That motherfucker was right in.
What?
Why would you even why would you jump into the chat knowing you're just gonna get abused? Like literally you jump in it and then 5 minutes later you're just getting accused of getting your cheeks clapped.
Who, Uncle Dubb?
Yeah.
He jumped on, he heard them talking about him. So he started hurling some heckles of his own.
Getting accused of getting your cheeks
He
clapped.
didn't show up like, "Hey everybody, how's it going?" I mean, he showed up battle ready.
Hair. Holding pockets. You can't even say mannerism without a list. I don't have a list. I have a natural. Hold on. Wait. I have a speech impediment.
What would make you react like that?
I mean, it's the same thing, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't have a list. I got a speech impediment.
Oh, that's his comeback, man. I think that oftentimes I think that was like, well, that's a speech impediment. So no making fun of me for that lispy word I just said back there. You know, when you portray it like that, then maybe he figures whoever's on the offensive is going to be like, "Oh, okay, I apologize."
Yeah, right. Like, back off. I got a speech impediment.
And you know, at least I can work. Yeah, just justify it. I mean, you know what I don't have? I don't have a record or a news report about me dressing up as a Joker going and threatening random people because
We saw that video too.
oh,
King of
bitch,
Lampoons and I gave that a watch.
and a weirdo.
We need to have
Your own
a
lady.
night where we watch that video on
It's so good.
because that was a classic.
It's so good.
That's a classic. And the fact that the whole world doesn't know this happened is a travesty.
Told you a punk, bro. What do you mean? I do have a speech impediment. What do you mean?
We're back on the speech.
And
He's debating with Dubb in the chat.
guess what? I have my teeth, unlike you.
Oh, so these girls.
You know what also I can do?
Hurling lampoons.
Smoke without my teeth coming out. Why don't you go to the rave, Dub? Oh, you won't.
Yeah, the rave is they're talking about is their big show, the Redneck Rave, I believe it's called. I don't remember where it is, but I guess that's their big event. And I guess when with the people, the personalities and stuff that butt heads, because there's a lot of that goes on here. I noticed.
Yeah,
When these events come back, there's a lot of talk about possible altercations.
we should do a live culture cheese from one of these events.
I would love to go to one of these events, and I will pull up. I'll pull up on Dubb.
Oh.
What are your thoughts on that? I'll even put hands on him
Why?
in the form of a brotherly hug.
Okay, I was like, what are you talking about? I don't know.
You won't do that. My old lady doesn't even know street name for cocaine. She doesn't know what she was talking about. What the fuck are you talking about, Doug? I was talking about you, not your old lady. Your old lady don't even like your ass. It's clear.
It's clear.
But I gotta hop off here and get some shit done. But Dub, thank you for being the person online that reminds me every day, hey, at least your life isn't like his. Makes me feel so much better about myself.
I don't know about that, but
Get your finger out your ass, triggered boy. I'm not triggered, but you are. Look how you talk, bud. You're very triggered. And now you can't go to the rave anymore. Facts. But y'all take care of yourselves. I'm about to go get my shit done. Start my day.
And there he goes, just like that. So anyway, man.
Wait,
That
why
was
was he?
great to see.
Why was he saying he can't go to the rave anymore?
He's saying that he's basically blacklisted.
I was gonna say he's not on the list. He's not.
Yeah, he's basically saying no. You can't even show your face around these parts. Is Stoneddad's claim.
Yeah, guaranteed he'd be allowed in if he showed up.
So, halftime report, man. What do you think so far with this little back and forth that no one else is reporting on? By the way, I've noticed.
I mean, it's hard to tell because, like, I don't. You're only hearing him read Dubbs' words. I can't.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, I have the footage of Uncle Dubb going live immediately after this exchange.
Of course.
So this is Dubb's rebuttal in his live.
Still gotta beg for money. How the fuck you do some shit like that, boy? Huh?
So now Uncle Dubb is coming in
How the
hot.
fuck you can do some shit like that, boy?
I'll say this.
Be live from work all.
I mean, just with the energy and intensity he comes in with, you got
Yeah.
it's like he's a much more entertaining watch and to listen to.
Yeah, Stoneddad, take a note or two.
Yeah.
From the pages of Dubb. Because dude, double take on all comers, man. He's got a lot of people going at him, and now Stoneddad is on his ass. You know what I mean? With what I'm assuming, with the full backing of the Dank crew, what's left of them. You don't hear a lot from them recently, but I imagine if Stoneddad's coming back, the Dank crew was probably not far behind.
Yeah.
Day long, but still online begging for money. But your job don't pay you? What kind of job can you work at all day and not get no money? Oh, god damn, wait till you hear this one. Wait till you fucking hear this one. Here, I'm gonna give you a little bit of fucking topic of discussion today, Stoned Dad. Oh my god. For one, I don't think you're a dad. All right. Hey, for one, I don't think you're a dad.
So this is the rebuttal.
This motherfucker says, you got mannerisms. I said, motherfucker, I said, you can't even say the word mannerism without a lisp.
Can I say something?
You know what this motherfucker says?
Yes.
Stoneddad did have a point on that one.
What?
About the mannerisms.
Who? Dubb's mannerisms?
Yeah, man.
What about him? I haven't noticed anything. What are you
They
saying?
come off a little sus, as the kids say.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, dude.
I don't get that vibe, man. I don't get that vibe.
Yeah, a little bit.
The King of Lampoons is coming in hot. Everyone's coming in hot. Damn, man. I'd like to come in hot, but someone's got to be the straight man here, as they say in the pro wrestling color commentary community.
I think it's honestly just because he's way more animated than like any than the rest of them are.
Yeah.
Like
he's a star, man. So is Stoneddad. To me, Stoneddad is a star. These guys talk about, going to these shows and meeting artists. That'd be cool, I suppose. But meeting dudes like Stoneddad and Uncle Dubb would be more fulfilling to me, because these guys are stars in my universe. And look what we're seeing here when stars collide. What happens when stars collide? Black holes emerge. Is that what happens? I don't even know if that happens.
No.
Someone look that up on
No, you don't need to look it up. That's not what happened.
Hey, motherfucker, I said, you can't even say the word mannerism without a lisp. You know what this motherfucker says? Go ahead and make fun of my speech impediment. Did this motherfucker just really say he's got a speech impediment when I talked about his lisp with mannerisms? Look at your mannerisms. Are you mad because he left you? I mean, your girlfriend left, whatever you want to call her.
So I mean, yeah, Dubb's Lampoon game is strong too, man.
Well, he comes out, he rapid fires them, so I'll give him that.
Yeah. He's got people coming at him from every which way too, and now Stoneddad too. So, but I mean, usually like when you see these pile-ons, when there's like one guy and the internet seems to kind of be piling on, it's usually brutal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Watching
these people just get like mercilessly slaughtered. But not Dubb, man. I don't want to diminish like the effect that might have on a person when you've got that type of hate coming at you. You know what I mean? But he does fire back, man, and he's got some lampoons for people, man. And I don't want to veer into like a whole lot of conspiracies, but that's the second mention of so including someone from the transgender community. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And prior to Culture Cheese talking about him, I don't know that Stoneddad has ever had any encounter via in person or even online with anyone from that community. I don't think he even really knew that community really existed.
Yeah.
So who's the one trans person that he knows? I'm wondering, is there something going on between Stoneddad and Karen from Philly? I'm just wondering. I'm not trying to start any type of rumor. I'm just wondering if that is even remotely possible. I'm going to say that it's not.
Yeah.
So we'll explore this theory deeper over the next couple of weeks.
You're such an idiot.
I'm gonna have to edit all this shit out too, man.
You're a walking contradiction. I scrubbed my nuts. Oh, they were over on Nuggy's live stream talking about how we're not happy with each other. You're not happy with me. You're getting ready to leave me.
So Dubb's girlfriend has now entered the chat.
Okay.
Anybody want to take bets on whose relationship will last longer? Huh? Huh? I'm not going to talk about anybody else's relationships. I wish everybody stays married and together forever and never.
You just
amen.
did, Dubb.
Till death do you part type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go find my girlfriend's rosin.
Yep, called it.
This poor woman has to hide.
I'm leaving you for Nuggy. Oh my God. No, they said you're going to leave for Benny. Hey, that Benny's after you. Benny's going to take you from me.
Starting trouble.
Benny's got you. And then Stoneddad said he's not happy. And then Benny's like, oh, I know. No, okay. No. Whatever they know. And what I just find funny is that there's a panel full of single men trying to talk.
Dubb, relax. That's not what happened.
You did say some stuff to me about how you want to do that, though. So
huh?
You did say some stuff to me about how you want to do that.
So. Oh, did I? You exposing me?
Was I not supposed to bring that up?
Well, I didn't say. I think he's referring to Stoneddad said, who knows if they're happy or something like that. And I said, I know. So he read it wrong. But like I said, he doesn't know who's friend or foe. But just relax, Dubb.
He's just swinging.
You're good, man. So I don't know. Maybe he thought I was just over there, just kissing up the Stoneddad, trying to win favor. And then I jump over there, and I'm like, oh, what are you? Both sides of the fence.
Relationship about who's happy or not happy in life, period. That's just funny to me. And then I said, hey, Stoneddad tried to say that I had sugar in my tank. I must be gay because look at my mannerisms. And this motherfucker said mannerisms with a fucking lisp, right? I was like, motherfucker, you say mannerisms with a lisp. And then he goes, so I got a speech impediment. First of all, they never had no speech impediment until now.
Fair point.
Well, also, I like how he said, he was like, I don't know if I've ever heard this expression before. Sugar in my tank. Have you
never heard that?
No, man. Sugar in my tank.
So how are you scoring this fight so far?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm split down the middle. Kind of like how he was split when he got his cheeks tore up in prison.
I'd say the motherfucker speaking with a lisp, and he said, "Hey, Benny, you did say I know." Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah, just
Yes, you did. You said, "Oh, I know. Yes, you did." I didn't screenshot the shit, and I really don't care about it, to be totally honest with you. But I see the comments that get made. But it's funny to see people that have concerns about the strength of my relationship. You guys got to realize that me and Allison have been together 3.5 years.
come on. Can we get back to making fun of Stone Dad, please? Come on.
Well, ask Allison if she's happy. I'm very happy.
I'm
happy with my relationship. I'm happy
gonna jump ahead.
I am happy with where I am in life right now. Hey, unhide him. Let me ask you something. I'm not losing it. I'm not losing it at all. I've totally got it together. I'm trolling right now. I'm real life trolling because I know I get under the goddamn skin. Oh, Nuggy, he was talking about Tim all day long. How can he talk about Tim like that? Don't talk about Tim. Why don't you go suck Tim off? Oh, fuck, boy.
It was like watching The Rock come out on Monday Night Raw.
God. Oh, hell. No, they were talking about Tim. Oh, well,
I think after that promo, man, this might be the dad pit of the week.
Dude, he can brand a cow with that thing. How high he gets it.
All day long. Mostly. You know. Little Felix, did you hurt your feeling? I can get you butter. This motherfucker said I got a speech impediment. Motherfucker. You was with a You was with a that left you. Motherfucker. My ex. And now you're gonna talk about who's happy. Motherfucker. Man, I love this shit. But it's like everything and everybody that does anything that they don't with or like is got some gayness going on with them. You know, it's all a bunch of and boy shit and gay shit. You know, like you say prison, the only thing they think about is gay shit. You tell me prison, I think of knives and violence and mother getting beat down and fucking shit like that. They immediately think sex. You know what I'm saying?
Addressing the
when I think, man, that
levied
motherfucker did a
against
lot
him
of
by
time in
Stone
prison.
Dad.
That motherfucker probably fight, probably knows what a knife looks like,
Alleged leader
probably
of the
see
dank
people
crew.
get checked and people get robbed, knows what how to handle themselves. They automatically think, well, they sucking. What the? Jesus Christ. The first thing they think about is sex and connecting a life, where you're at in life, to a situation.
So yeah, that's one thing that I think we have in common with Dub is our vast knowledge of prison culture. You know, now for me personally, I gathered all this information from watching YouTube videos, so quite different than how Dub came to obtain this information. And I say, you ever see the movie Shot Caller?
No.
I saw that movie like 5 times. So let me see. We'll jump ahead. I'd like to bring this to a conclusion.
They don't know about that. I mean, seriously. There's so much more to prison life than any type of sexual thing, you know? And if you've ever done any federal time, USP time, white guys, white cars don't let walk the yard. They don't. They're not out in general population.
Yeah, so he's coming from a whole, that's this doesn't fly, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like prison type content where people are talking about the politics of it all. Dubb had made mention of coming on here, and I'd like to interview him, talk about like that type of stuff, and he kind of gets into it a little bit here.
You know what I'm saying? Stoneddad wouldn't be allowed to walk in general population.
That is dude, that is a great lampoon to use with no context. Man, you wouldn't even be allowed to walk in general population. Just confuse the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, so what are you saying? That was a damaging uppercut? Is that where we're at in this fight?
That was a good one.
You got Stoneddad up against the ropes?
You wouldn't even be allowed to walk in general population. They'd have to send you to the gay wing of the prison.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Dubb is, he's coming from an environment where that just doesn't fly.
Yeah.
Stoneddad, he doesn't, I don't think, care for that too much either.
Yeah.
I always wondered, I guess I got to an age, it's like, well, who gives a you know what I mean?
100%.
Like, I don't know if these people think like if that were to all disappear instantly, like that they wouldn't have the same exact problems.
Exactly. It doesn't matter.
Stoneddad wouldn't be allowed to walk in general population. They don't do that. Grab your pocket in the feds, bro. There ain't no boy shit. That somebody grabbing your pocket because you're a kid, a punk, a boy, somebody that is up underneath somebody's wing. I mean, there's so many different words you could use to call it out because there's some that happens in the state joint. That doesn't happen in the feds. The feds, hands-off policy. Ain't nobody getting fucked in the feds. You know what I'm saying? If there's anybody out there,
you know what hands-off policy means?
Guessing you're not. You don't do that.
No, if you got a problem with someone that bad, I guess you need to, delete them.
Oh.
There's no fist fights. Keeps violence, I guess, to a minimum. Like, you got to really have a problem with somebody.
Gotcha.
Watching right now, you've done any time, state or feds, you know that what I'm talking about is true. In the state of Missouri, back in the 80s, a young white kid might have some problems if he didn't go in there throwing his hands. Seriously. But nowadays, there's way too many motherfuckers running into prison that are there ain't nobody getting their taken. Ain't nobody getting in jail no more. Although I haven't been to prison in 11 years, so I wouldn't know.
Times may have changed.
Yeah, every culture shifts. I wouldn't know. I don't know.
I'm out of the loop.
Well, right about now, because I like these discussions, I find them to be interesting. So yeah. I was listening to what he was saying. I decide, hey, let's play devil's advocate, try to make it interesting, and said, so in the chat, I said to Dubb, okay, you're talking about Stoneddad, but what if Stoneddad was there in prison, but was locked down on a level that was full of other members of the bank crew?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just as a hypothetical.
Yeah.
Just to make things interesting. And I predicted that Stoneddad would probably have the keys to the yard, as they say. That's prison terminology. Or at the very least, I don't know, the remote to the TV room.
The remote to the TV room.
Yeah, man.
I ate it already. I ate it.
So let's see if Dubb agrees.
If he was on a lockdown on a Stoneddad would not be in general population in any prison that I've been in. He wouldn't be. He wouldn't be able to walk the yard. He wouldn't make it. I'm just being honest with you. I mean, it's just is what it is. I mean, he's not built like that. He doesn't. We don't even have to worry about him.
That's got to sting, man.
I love talking shit to these dudes. It's fun.
Yeah. So there you go. That was it, man. I got to give the victory to Uncle Dubb, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I think Stoneddad returned to the ring from injury a little prematurely, but that's all right, man. But getting back to that whole thing, man, I think the lesson to be learned is it's okay to celebrate your W's. You know what I mean? Even the small ones. Overcoming obstacle, may it be large or small. And you were lampooning the man's car. I disagree. I think good for you, man.
All right. I was making fun because he put it out there. Like, that's why. I mean, yeah, good for you. You got to do what you got to do. I've been there. But,
yeah. I keep forgetting that you haven't been along for the whole saga. You know what I mean? So we're watching this man come up. You're over there from your ivory tower, shatting upon his head.
Helmetless head.
Yeah, so anyway, who do you think, what say you, King of Lampoons?
I mean,
who
just
won
as
that?
far as like who said better stuff, I mean, just for the line, he wouldn't even be allowed to be in general population. Dubs.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we need to incorporate that into our vernacular here.
Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Culture cheese, man. It is. All right, let's steal that, man.
You wouldn't even be allowed to walk in general population.